It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. It is August 30th, and we are kicking off a holiday weekend here in the Ozarks. Overall, I think the weather will cooperate, but we've got a handful of showers and thunderstorms to talk about. So you're not totally rain-free. Those rain chances, well, we had some on the radar late last evening, and I expect that we'll see more numerous storms as we head into your Friday. Not a whole lot out there this morning. I expect most of the activity to develop closer to the lunch hour and early afternoon hours. Rain showers, thunderstorms will be ongoing as we head into this Friday evening and even into Saturday morning. I think we could see some thunderstorm activity. Southern Ozarks may hold on to a few lingering showers through Sunday of this weekend, too. It sounds like a lot of rain, but the weekend is not a washout. Don't cancel your plans. Do have a backup plan, though, if you have something going on outdoors as we get closer to the weekend. The big headline for us as we head into the holiday weekend is that things are pretty unsettled out there today. A cold front on its way to the Ozarks. It passes through late this evening, and it's going to bring a change with temperatures and dew points. A welcome change, in my opinion. We're going to cut some of that humidity out of the air. I expect it's going to feel a whole lot more comfortable. High temperatures today still in the upper 80s and low 90s, but there will be some thunderstorms from time to time, and it's looking pretty unsettled across most of the Midwest, stretching all the way from Texas back up through the Ohio River Valley. There's even rain chances for much of the East Coast. Now, by this evening, there may be some thunderstorms, and with these thunderstorms could come some very heavy downpours, some gusty winds. I expect that we'll have some more widespread rain on the radar tonight. This is associated with the cold front that's going to be working its way through. Plenty of moisture to work with, so prepare for the rain and storms the Friday afternoon and Friday evening. We start to see more dry time work its way in this weekend by the time we get to Saturday. Additional chances for rain, however, do linger through southern Missouri. That's going to happen for Saturday and Sunday. The storms that I'm expecting on Saturday and Sunday are not as widespread. They're more few and far between. It's not total washout type rains, but we will hold on to several of those. So if you're planning a lake weekend, specifically if you're going to Table Rock Lake, Bull Shoals, those are the places where I think we have the better rain chance that will linger into the weekend forecast. So you may want to factor that in. Drier conditions along and north of I-44 for Saturday. Best chance of rain is today along and south of I-44. I expect that we start to see those rain chances drop to about 50% on Saturday. By Sunday, it's a low chance for a shower. Sunday will be more dry than Saturday, that's for sure, and we will have the cooler weather to enjoy in terms of temperatures. Those cool temperatures will stick around through the early part of next week as well. Some of our headlines around the country include that cooler arrives for much of the Midwest and portions of the Ohio and Tennessee valleys, also places that are getting the same cold front that's marching through for us today. We've got strong to severe storms today for the Great Lakes region, and then some tropical heavy rains and storms could affect the western Gulf Coast. That's going to be the case through the weekend. Your Labor Day weekend forecast, though, in the Ozarks looks pretty good. High temperatures in the low 80s tomorrow. I have us still in the middle 80s on Sunday. A chance for rain each day, but these chances go down. Today's the best chance. Saturday, storms will be fewer and then even less on Sunday. By Labor Day, I think we're dry, and Labor Day looks beautiful across most of the country. We have really nice conditions with high temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s. So the barbecue grills will be fired up across the Ozarks. I know that. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister Trivia question for the day. Here's the question that I left you with yesterday. In what country would you find the world's most ancient forest? The options that I gave you were A, China, B, the USA, C, Australia, or D, Brazil. Now, there is some debate as to where the most ancient forest is, but I did not put the country in question on the options. So of this list, the correct answer is C, Australia. It is the Daintree rainforest. It is the largest block of tropical rainforest in Australia. It's estimated to be 180 million years old, which is tens of millions years older than the Amazon rainforest. It's a highly active habitat. It is home to thousands of different wildlife species, including 12,000 species of insects. It contains 30% of Australia's frog, reptile, and marsupial species, 65% of the country's bat and butterfly species, and 18% of all bird species. It is considered part of the wet tropics of the Queensland. And that is a place I want to look at like aerial photos of that place because I have often seen like these viral images of animals, insects, things that come out of Australia, and they are weird and big, kind of scary. I can only imagine what lives in the Daintree rainforest in Australia. By the way, I mentioned there is some debate on the most ancient forest in the world. Some say or argue that this actually is in the UK, part of the coastline of the United Kingdom. Could be the oldest fossilized forest on Earth. It was found on the coastline, that one dating back 390 million years. So it's fossilized, though. The Daintree, very active. So C, Australia, the answer. Congrats if that was your guess. All right, here's the question that I'll leave you with for Monday morning. Which planet spins in the opposite direction to all others in our solar system? Your choices are A, Mars, B, Venus, C, Jupiter, or D, Saturn. You can submit your guess at aroundtheozarks.com. It's free to enter, and you could win a $20 gift card to Scooter's Coffee. So you might as well play. I hope everyone has a fantastic holiday weekend. Thank you so much for ending the work week with Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. We will chat again on Tuesday morning. Enjoy Labor Day. Have a great weekend. And don't forget the umbrella. Have a backup plan, especially for plans today. Fewer storms tomorrow, but the Southern Ozarks have the best chance. But we will all be enjoying cooler temperatures by the time we chat tomorrow. Have a great weekend, everybody.